Let's take a moment. The pace we're moving at, it's wild. In around 3 years, ChatGPT has gone from an interesting tech demo to something used by well over 500 million people. That's not just fast adoption, it's the fastest uptake of any tech ever. Faster than the iPhone, faster than TikTok, even faster than the air fryer. But here's the part most people miss. It's not just growing in size, it's evolving in capability and fast. Let's walk through the timeline. This is where it began. Type in a prompt, get a paragraph. For the first time, anyone could ask a machine to write, and it worked. Not perfectly, but well enough to go viral. Then came code. It turns out code is just language with stricter rules. And suddenly people were getting Python scripts written by AI, even if they didn't know what Python was. Next came visuals. Mathematically, images are just patterns of colored dots. So AI started doing with pixels what it did with words, generating from patterns. Now you could prompt an image just by describing it. Reasoning arrived in September 2024. This was a turning point. Before this, AI mostly answered like it was on autopilot. System 1 thinking, fast, intuitive, surface level. But now, it could do System 2 thinking, slow, deliberate reasoning. Ask it to plan a business strategy or weigh up pros and cons, and it appears to think. For real. Then, video. Images became frames. Frames became motion. Motion became narrative. Now you could generate explainer videos, training clips, even animated stories in minutes. This was big. Deep research arrived. Instead of just guessing, AI could now go out and check. Want a market scan? A product comparison? A paper with real citations that actually exist? Now it can do that. It's like giving your intern Google and a PhD. And in May we got an upgrade for memory and long-form reasoning. Give it a whole meeting video and ask, when did the yellow car drive past, or who barely spoke? Or even, give me feedback on my listening skills, and it can. And now we hit a big step. ChatGPT grows up into an agent. It can now control your computer, spin up a web browser, and do a task for you, like booking a flight or hotel, or completing an online course. And this really matters, because of the direction things are going. As this matures, we move from prompts to outcomes, from typing instructions to delegating work. Personal productivity gets faster. Process productivity gets redesigned. And for some teams and organizations, the whole paradigm of who does what begins to shift. This isn't just a list of features, it's a roadmap of capability creep. What started as a glorified autocomplete is fast becoming a full-spectrum thinking partner. And if this is what it's done in 2 years, what will the next 2 look like?